Okay, I've got a tutorial here for you today. What you want to do is have this quest open, Treasure of the Sands, and you want to finish it up to the part where you kill the Leviathan. But you don't want to turn it in, because that will mess up the glitch. And this is to farm the treasure room easily. So basically, every time you walk in here, you should die. Then you can jump over here. But yes, you don't want to turn in this quest, you just want to have it active permanently. So you walk over into the corner, and what I find personally easiest is to hold left, or as I'm on the keyboard, A, and then just keep jumping, and then eventually you'll either land on an invisible ledge or go shooting up into the sky. So as you can see, I'm now on the invisible ledges, so you basically just want to keep on jumping, and you can look around, but don't move at all, because then you'll fall out of it, and the invisible wall will be gone, so you can't stand up against the two invisible walls in the corner. So you just want to keep on jumping until you reach the peak, and then you'll see yourself just jump normally. So you just go up and then fall, like I'm here. Then you want to look between these two sort of different coloured areas, and just look in between them and run forward. You should stay invisible thing, on the invisible barrier. So then what you want to do is aim towards this and sprint and jump. So I'm running faster because I've got a Rough Rider on, but for you can still make that jump anyway. Then what I personally found the easiest is you can get stuck in the middle there. So what I do is just stick to the right and run through, and you come out onto this bit. So because I'm using the Rough Rider on my Siren, it means I run faster. So what I do is just sprint and jump onto here, and then sprint, jump again onto here. This just means you don't have to waste time jumping up the pyramid, and it just makes farming it a little bit quicker and less irritating. Then what I normally do, it doesn't matter what you do here really, but I just open up all the outside chests first. Now some people say that they don't bother opening up the outside chests because you don't get any good things. But the only pearlescent gun that I've got was from this chest here. And there's a legendary. So as you can see, the drop rate's fairly high. This is only my second attempt to this run, and I've got it already. I've got a legendary already. So I just open up all of these. I don't bother opening those because there can be grenades that pop out at you. So then, once I've done all of this, I jump down here. Then there's a hidden chest here, which I've actually never got anything good on, but you can. So then what you want to do is save and quit, continue, and then you spawn here. So you want to just run through it, and then once you get to the end, which will be in a second, once you reach the end, you should see a familiar cutscene again. So then what you want to happen is you want to get spat out, and then you spawn back here. And then you can just go and do the glitch again, and into the treasure room. Now I'm not going to do that again because I want to show you how to actually get there, because I've seen some videos and some people thinking that you can't, sometimes the game bugs out and you can't do that. What you want to do is, I just need to get out of this place. what you want to do is come out of there. So then that'll be the entrance to the Leviathan's there. But I never go in there because I think after they patched it, when you go in there, it just means that the Leviathan's body doesn't spawn, and that means the invisible wall's on there, so you can't do the glitch basically. So what I found out you could do is, because I tried doing it that way, but instead what I do is just, as soon as I spawn, I grab one of the vehicles up by the Oasis spawner, or I just run down if I've just, I don't know, finished a quest or something. Come along here, deploy vehicle, then you want to go to Wormwater. So if you can actually just spawn in at Wormwater, which is easier, but if you just go to Wormwater, and if you still have this quest active, you should be able to see, where is it, 1 second, yeah, there you go, you should still be able to see Magnus Lighthouse with the lights beaming down from it. You want to go and sit in the beam of light as you're supposed to in the quest. So I'm not sure if that's always on, but certainly while the quest's active, if you go and sit down by, if you go sit in the light, you get eaten by the Leviathan, and then you can start off. So I'll show you 1 second. So act as if this is the first time you're getting eaten. Well, not the first time, but it should act as if this is the first time you're getting eaten during the quest. So it shows the cutscene every time. So if you want to be farming this, really you want to be, so look, I'm back here. But if you're farming this, you really want to get here, then just keep on save and exit, save and quitting to redo. Okay, well sometimes it bugs out and just has Captain Scarlet's character model just floating there. It isn't that often out of all the times I've done this. That's only happened to me twice, and I've probably done it 40 times, I don't know. But yeah, that isn't that often. But then you want to come over here. Now once the screen stops shaking, go back here, so you can just do the invisible wall glitch. So I'll do it once more, and then it should be easy going from there. So you just want to run across his arm, then run up this bit, and you should come up against these 2 invisible walls. Then you just hold left and jump. Sometimes you don't even have to jump, you just go shooting up anyway. And now I'm on the invisible ledges. Sometimes if you hold left and jump, you go shooting up. When you go shooting up, you want to let go of everything, because otherwise you'll get on top of the barrier. But if you move, you fall off it, and then the barrier disappears and there's no longer the barrier there. But if you get it right, sometimes you can get much higher, which makes the jump over there much easier. But you just want to keep on jumping up here. Now as you can see, I've reached the peak you can jump to, so you just want to look in between these 2 dots, run forward, jump down here. Then I'm always a bit wary of going through the middle, so I always come over this side, then just walk through there, because if you go through the middle, quite a lot of times I've got stuck. So there, I've nearly got stuck, but I managed to get out of it. Basically, you mainly want to avoid the far sides and the middle, so try going, I don't know, that doesn't leave much, but it's fairly easy once you get the hang of it. And then you just want to jump down here again, open up all the side chests. Anything good? Not particularly. Then just open all the middle chests. So I've got all blues, not that good. And then you just want to jump down. The final chest. then you just want to save, quit, continue, and when you spawn in, you're back here, so you can just keep on farming it to your heart's desire. So I hope this has been useful, guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you again sometime.